What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another. So back to Hagenstedt. That was a wicked one there. Just saying. All right, guys, we got the case 90. What is it? 9230. Fired up and rolling out here on the corn harvests in the main fields. Let's do this. Let's do a corn harvest, guys. We've also got the Deutz ready to roll over here, start fields. So we will be rolling 2 combines for the corn harvest, which means we need to get the tipper rolling. It's not that critical, let's be real, but we do need to keep the tipper, on top of the tipper. The tipper. So if you guys missed last episode, which I know was put out on the wrong day, but it's a thing. It is the thing. We purchased 50 cows. We purchased that combine. We spent like a lot of money. It's kind of what I do, in case you guys have never noticed. It's kind of what I do. So the next thing I think that we will go ahead and plant will be some more wheat. We will be planting the wheat, because why not? So let's go ahead and get the planter out here, and I bet you we can almost get him going. Maybe not, though. That combine's kind of slow in comparison to the planter. So, yeah. Alright, so he is good there. We do need to... So you're at 40% after our pass. We probably should continue to make some more mixed rations to feed the cows. I don't even know where they're at right now. I don't remember what pages they're on anymore. They're right there. They're right there. Okay, so they're at 100%. They have 520 liters of milk, which is awesome. So that is good. That is good. But we will try to continue to make some more mixed rations here, and we should probably also continue to try to fill up their straw. I really wouldn't mind getting a loading wagon instead of the straw blower, for putting the stuff in there. The other thing is, I really need to get my hay equipment down here to the cow yard, because I do have that field planted in grass over here. What number field is that? I always forget. 35. I do have 35 planted in grass. We need to get some more hay bales made, because I believe there's only one more after this one. And we kind of need hay bales to make mixed rations. So, yep, there's just the one more laying there. So, realistically, we can only make 2 more. Two loads of mixed rations here, and then we'll, actually, you know what, we probably, yep, we need to play auger wagon duty real fast. Not auger wagon. We don't have an auger wagon. Need to play tipper duty real fast here, guys. So, I have forgotten about how difficult this game can be, honestly, with the slots. Managing your slots on this game can be a royal pain, and I have kind of forgotten about that. So there's like stuff I want to do, but it's like, ooh, I can't do that because we don't have enough slots. So I'm probably gonna have to do things like, I don't know, do I need to make more mixed rations ever? I don't know. You know, the little forage harvester thing, I could just get rid of it, and then that would help. You know, it's a couple slots here and a couple slots there. Unfortunately, you have to like nickel and dime yourself realistically, and it kind of gets annoying, to be honest. So if that's the case, then that's what I will have to do. I will have to definitely evaluate all of my equipment. What am I not currently using? What am I not going to use? You know, do I have 2 pieces of equipment I can replace with 1 or something? Or, you know, my tractors. Yeah, my tractors. Like the front loader tractor, I may look at using the Deutz front loader tractor, because it's probably going to be less slots. Let's actually go look at that right now, because those modded tractors really can eat the slots, guys. They really can. Any of this like DLC stuff is like terrible. So that's 4 for the first one, and this is, oh good God, So yeah, it's just, it eats slots. All this add-on stuff, it doesn't matter what it is, honestly, but the add-on stuff just murders. Especially, it seems like the Ursa stuff. It really murders you on slots. So for instance, if I would sell the Curevits and buy another, whatchamadoodle, Ursa's, that's only going to cost me like 3. So that's not bad. I may be replacing the Curevits very soon. The only reason I have it is it's such a cheap tractor and it works. But I could also get rid of the Booher if I went to the Curevits, because I would put the fertilizer. Actually, what I would probably end up doing, guys, and I know I'm kind of jumping around, is get rid of the Curevits, get rid of the small seeder, get rid of that fertilizer, and upgrade to the Condor with this fertilizer. So get rid of the tiny guy, use this fertilizer in the Condor, and then I can hire my fertilizing, basically. It works quite well, and it's very helpful. So that's probably something I would do. And like I said, this front loader tractor may have to go just because it costs so many slots. So it kind of sucks playing here on the 360 again with having to deal with all the slots. So, or the lack thereof, all the slots, I should say. If I got a loading wagon, I could also use it over at the... Did I buy a loading wagon, actually? Let me go check this real fast here, guys. Well, like I said, I know I'm kind of jumping around. But if I got a loading wagon, I could also use it over at the sheep. So, there is that. Baler and pickup. I don't know that I necessarily need them. I mean, I do, but yeah, I kind of don't at the same time. So, no, I don't have a loading wagon. I kind of thought I did, but not yet. Not yet. So, yeah, you kind of have to play the numbers game here on the 360, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is, and it adds a challenge. It really does. But, you know, that forage harvester is just sitting there. I am going to need more silage soonish, though. I'm eating the silage up like crazy. So I may have to look into doing some more silage. So, which I would probably go ahead and just do field 29 in that. So it's already planted in corn, so that would actually work. That would definitely work. I can do things like go to 1 combine instead of 2. You know, I could get rid of the Deutz and keep the case. For that exact reason of trying to tone down my slots a little bit. So, yeah, there's things I can do, and I'm definitely gonna have to start really evaluating my equipment here very soon. Even things like, I'm running 2 of these tippers. If you get 1 bigger trailer, does that save you on slots? You know, it's something to look at. So yeah, so it's a thing. It really does limit what you can do on these maps, and it really does limit how much equipment you can have. And it's kind of unfortunate, but I understand why they did it. You know, this game would not run like at all if you could have unlimited equipment on the console. That just would not work. So, totally understand why they have done it, but it sucks at the same time. So, yeah. So, if you guys are seeing this video on Thursday when you're... Actually, no, this is supposed to be on Wednesday. I'm all screwed up on my days, guys, for my schedule. A lot of it has to do with what's going on kind of personal life with my dad being off more. More days at the farm this winter than ever. And it's just kind of screwing me up a little bit. So, there's that. Totally need to get that planter going. But, you know, that's another story. So, if you guys are actually seeing this video when it was supposed to go up Wednesday at noon, I guess that means I either got it uploaded before or we didn't get hit by that storm. I'll let you guys know in a future video, definitely, or you guys can probably know by watching the Weather Channel or the news if the St. Louis area got whopped like it's supposed to or not. Because I believe at this point, and it's a couple days out still, so I don't know how much I really trust it. But they're calling for a fairly decent ice storm here for us, so as of recording this, of course, last weekend for you guys watching. So I am very curious to see what happens, and you know, we're basically ready for it at this point. You know, there's things like, you know, you want to go get your milk and bread and eggs and have your staples on hand and, you know, that kind of stuff that we haven't done yet. But as of recording this, it's only Wednesday. And the worst of the storm's supposed to be like Saturday. So there still is time. There still is time to hit the grocery store like everybody else will on Friday. Fridays at grocery stores here in St. Louis are going to be, oh God, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be so bad there Friday if they're, especially, you know, as we get a little closer to the storm, if it's still looking like it's going to be bad here, it is just going to be insane. So, all right, planting wheat, engage. Go cure if it's probably your last time planting. Let's just be real here. So I could do things like sell the combine, the Deutz combine, and upgrade my tractor planter rig, save me on some slots. I do want to buy some more fieldage, of course. This game's all about buying fields, so definitely want to buy some more fields. It'll help having the 50 cows, by the way. Do the cows affect your slots, by the way? No, animals do not. Okay. Having the 50 cows really does help. That'll get us some good, steady, daily income every single day. I don't know how much it's going to bring us at this point, but anything's better than nothing. So they are at 100% productivity right now because I've done mixed rations and straw for their bedding, which puts them at 100% productivity. So that should be good there. Oh, man, spinning out, going up the hill. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Mainly because, you know, our tire was not on the ground. But hey, that's another story for another day. So yes. Okay, let's just go ahead and knock this last stack over. Or completely miss it. Viewing angles sometimes, guys, on console, it's like, I just wish I had a mouse, because you can control your camera so much better with a mouse. You don't have to hit like 3 buttons to control your camera, so it's a thing. It is a thing. Okay. So we're done making mixed rations, of course, because, you know, we're out of straw. Or not straw, we're out of hay. Hey, Macarena. And actually, I wonder, for the loose straw for the cows, for their bedding, and I don't know this, so I'll only try with 1 bale, but I kind of wonder if I can just put it in here and then blow it in there and it'll count as straw. I wonder, because then I can get rid of the straw blower, because that straw blower is kind of dumb anyway. Not really a fan of the straw blower anyway, so yeah. And actually, if we do silage again, we might have to do like two full field 29s of corn to turn it into chaff. I think we will do that, actually, so we might as well. And that would actually be a really good thing, assuming I have power and internet this Sunday night. That'd be a good thing to take to the Sunday night stream to work on. We would be chaffing that field twice. That's, yeah, that'd be pretty good. Take me some time, but hey, that's okay. It's what that Sunday night stream is for. If you guys have not already done so, please give me a follow over on Twitch, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. I stream Monday, 6 p.m. Central, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central, Friday, 6 p.m. Central, Saturday, 6 p.m. Central, or earlier. And then I'm trying to start streaming on Sunday nights when possible. Sometimes I come home from the farm and I'm really, really tired. Or sometimes I don't come home from the farm until 9 o'clock at night and I just want to eat dinner and go to bed. So when possible, I'm trying to start streaming on Sunday nights. And I've done a couple of them, and it's Twitch exclusive time. I do not record it for YouTube. We crank up the song request and just have a really good time. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitch to get all your notifications. And make sure your notifications are turned on. And that goes for YouTube as well. If you click the little bell by the subscribe button and turn your notifications on, you will know when I go live from now on. So, okay, so that totally counts as straw because the straw was getting bigger. So the little straw blower is going away. That's all there is to it, to be honest. And I'm really going to have to look hard at the baler because honestly, I'd rather use square bales because they're easier. They don't roll away from you. That kind of stuff. Basically, we're going to figure out which set of equipment cost us less slots, and I'll do this some other time. Is it round bales or squares? Round or squares? Round or squares, which one costs us the least amount of slots? That is what we will continue to go with. So if I have to sell it and buy square equipment, that is fine. If I can keep it, hey, that's even better, I guess, right? Go in the bale, come on. Really? You're not gonna cooperate? That's cool, bro. That's cool. Okay, we just need you to, like, fall over now. Thank you. So, since all these are straw, we'll go ahead and load them up and blow them all into the bedding. I guess the only thing I need to be careful is that if I put too much in for bedding, then I'll still have straw left in that thing. But all I'd have to do is fast time. And I would think it'd be okay, because they would use their bedding, and yeah. It should be good, just fine. It should be just fine. Okay, pluck that bale. I didn't think I was going to get one there. But hey, Macarena. Or something, right? Okay. Alright, so let's just go with that for right now. And, because it's full enough. It's full enough. Now, I don't know why it's green, but, you know. I guess there's only a green texture and a brown texture in that thing, so. Yeah. What is this counting as? Wait a second here. What is this? Actually. Okay. Okay. I guess the image is done. The image isn't getting any bigger. So they're good to go for a while, guys. The cows are good to go. I do need to make more bales of both, which is a reason I'm planting wheat. Need to get the combines rolling again. I kind of forgot about them. I was having fun with mixed rations, which is like never said by anyone ever. But that's okay. That's okay. So in things like that other combine, I can definitely liquidate that to help with slots. You know, I could maybe get rid of corn heads to help with slots. Just run grain. And then if I want to do corn, you know, because like right now I have a cultivator and the corn planter sitting in the shed, not using them technically. I will here in a little while up in the other field, but you know, you gotta just, it's amazing with slots how much of a pain it really is. And when you're so limited on slots, I think if I were to sell all my equipment, I'd have like 110 or 120 slots or somewhere around there. And realistically, if you think about it, that is nothing. That is not a lot. So it can be a struggle, guys. It really can. So, which I'm sure many of you have played this game and you understand the struggle with the slot. So hey, if you're still watching and you've played this game on Xbox, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is the struggle real with slots, or am I like dramatic and blowing this out of proportion? Which I don't think I am, but let me know. Let me know in the comments below, guys. I would be happy to see, especially if you guys are still watching. You guys are the real ones, the true fans, the true PumaPlow fans. If you're still watching this video, like 19 minutes in or so. So greatly appreciate you guys still watching and all that good stuff. Okay, you're empty enough. We do need to manage side combine for a little while here. You're good. This combine too, we're gonna go ahead and just jump it down here, because if we jump him down here, then he won't get caught up in the trees, you see. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump him here. That planter's not that close. He will be fine. He will be just fine. So, quick side note about this combine here and this corn head. I never realized how lopsided, and yeah, I just said lopsided. How lopsided, or lopsided, if you're Honey Boo Boo's family, how lopsided this header actually is. Why is it so offset to the right? If you guys have any clue why it would actually be like this, and I counted before, and I believe it's a 10-row corn head, which is really strange to me, because here in America you would have like a 2, a 4, and we're talking old school here, obviously. 2 or 4. Grandpa actually, on his Gleaner combine, he had a 2-row, but he could have had a 3-row, which is like weird to me. No, you keep it on like evens. 2, 4, 6, 8. I guess maybe there is a 10-row. I don't know. 10-row to me just sounds weird. To me, you go from 8 to 12 to 16. Not a 10. I don't know. I could just be completely like blowing smoke out of left field on this, but I think it's weird, and that's my opinion on it. And I'll show you guys at the end here why I guess it's offset like it is, but it's still really strange to me. Gotta wait till we get to the end so I can fold the header up. So, yeah. I guess it's all offset for, so when it folds up, you have 3 on one side, 2 on the other, and it all works. I don't know, it's just weird. It's just really weird to me. And I never noticed how crooked this thing actually is. How do I want it? Okay. Never realized how crooked this header actually was. And I've used this before. And that's the thing. It's just kind of like chirping me up how weird it is. But guys, next time we will probably, who knows what we'll be getting into. Maybe doing some chaffing up there. I don't know. I don't know. Good story, right? But thank you guys so much for watching another sub back to Hagenstedt video. I really do appreciate it. He's going to need an empty before he's done. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure you hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And as always, toodles.